Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the Jefferson Nickel 5 cents United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. The story of the United States Jefferson Nickel, specifically the 1957 edition without a mint mark, is one of history, art, and intrigue. This small coin, which may seem ordinary at first glance, carries with it a legacy spanning decades and speaks volumes about the time in which it was created. Today, we'll delve into the fascinating world of this nickel, peeling back its layers to uncover the secrets and stories it holds. To understand the 1957 Jefferson nickel, we must first journey back to the 1930s when the design of the Jefferson nickel was conceived. America was emerging from the Great Depression, and there was a need for symbols of resilience and progress. The Jefferson nickel, designed by Felix Schlag, was the perfect embodiment of this spirit. Schlag's design was chosen through a national competition in 1938, and it featured an elegant profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. It was a design meant to celebrate Jefferson's contributions as a founding father and a champion of liberty. Fast forward to 1957, a pivotal year for the Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, identifiable by the absence of a mint mark. While it was part of a larger production run that spanned many years, the 1957 no mint mark edition stands out for several reasons. The coin was minted during a period of significant technological advancements in coin production, yet it retained the classic design elements that made it so beloved by the American public. The striking process ensured a detailed rendition of Jefferson's profile and Monticello, with sharp features and clean lines. Collectors are often drawn to coins not just for their design but for the stories they tell about the era in which they were produced. In 1957, America was in the midst of the Cold War, a time of tension and transformation. The Jefferson nickel circulated in an economy that was booming post-World War II, yet facing the challenges of a rapidly changing global landscape. This context adds depth to the coin, making it not just a piece of currency but a tangible artifact of history. The Jefferson nickel of 1957 without a mint mark is also notable for its composition. Made of an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, it was designed to be durable and practical for everyday use. Over the years, many of these nickels have endured the wear and tear of daily transactions, yet some have managed to survive in remarkably good condition. This durability has contributed to the coin's longevity and its appeal to collectors. As with any collectible, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that have been well preserved, displaying minimal signs of wear, are particularly sought after. The 1957 Jefferson nickel is no exception. Those in mint-state condition, with a lustrous finish and well-defined details, are highly prized among numismatists. In some cases, the grading process, conducted by professional grading services, can significantly enhance the coin's value. The appeal of the 1957 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is not limited to seasoned collectors. Its relatively affordable entry-level cost makes it an attractive option for beginners in the world of numismatics. Yet, for those lucky enough to possess a rare and pristine specimen, the rewards can be astounding. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. What makes the 1957 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark truly remarkable is its potential value. While most coins of this type are valued modestly, exceptional examples in near-perfect condition can command incredible sums. In rare instances, this humble nickel, when preserved immaculately and graded highly, has been known to reach an astonishing value of $13,000. Yes, $13,000 for a single 5-cent coin. Such a discovery is a testament to the fascinating world of coin collecting, where history, artistry, and rarity converge to create treasures of immense worth. Top 2. The Jefferson nickel, a small yet remarkable piece of history, holds a story that reflects the rich tapestry of the United States of America. This coin, minted in 1952 without a mint mark, carries with it not only the essence of its time but also a design and historical significance that make it a prized possession for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. To understand its allure and the astonishing value it commands today, we must journey back to its origins and the events that shaped its creation. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, a design that had captured the hearts of Americans since 1913. The transition from the iconic buffalo to the stoic visage of Thomas Jefferson was a deliberate choice, reflecting a shift in national sentiment and a desire to honor one of the nation's founding fathers. Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, represented the ideals of democracy, liberty, and intellectual pursuit. It was fitting, therefore, that his likeness and his beloved home, Monticello, would grace this new coin. The design of the Jefferson nickel was the brainchild of Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor who won a national competition to create the coin's artwork. Schlag's original design underwent modifications before being approved for minting, but it retained the essential elements that made it iconic: Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and the depiction of Monticello on the reverse. The simplicity and elegance of the design resonated with the American public, and the coin quickly became a staple in everyday transactions. By 1952, the Jefferson nickel had firmly established itself as a cornerstone of American coinage. This particular year was notable for its post-war context. The United States was navigating the complexities of a booming economy, burgeoning technological advancements, and the early stages of the Cold War. Coins like the Jefferson nickel were not merely tools of commerce but also tangible symbols of a nation striving for progress and stability. The 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark. Unlike its counterparts from the Denver and San Francisco mints, which bear the D and S mint marks respectively, the Philadelphia Mint coins were unmarked, a practice that persisted until 1980. This particular detail adds a layer of intrigue to the coin, as it ties its identity to one of the most historic mints in the United States. Minting details are critical to understanding the value and rarity of a coin. The 1952 Jefferson nickel had a mintage of over 91 million coins at the Philadelphia Mint, a relatively high number compared to other years. However, not all of these coins have survived in pristine condition. Over time, many coins succumb to wear and tear, diminishing their appeal to collectors. It is the well-preserved examples, particularly those in mint state, that command the most attention and value. Collectors are drawn to the 1952 Jefferson nickel for several reasons. Its design is a timeless tribute to one of America's most revered figures. Its historical context offers a glimpse into a pivotal era in the nation's history. And its variations, including those from different mints and with unique eras, provide endless opportunities for discovery and appreciation. Era coins, in particular, are highly sought after, as they represent anomalies in the minting process and are often considered rarer than their standard counterparts. The appeal of this coin extends beyond its physical attributes. For many, it serves as a tangible connection to the past, a piece of history that can be held and cherished. It is a reminder of the ideals and achievements that have shaped the United States, as well as the challenges and triumphs of the mid-20th century. The Jefferson nickel, in its unassuming simplicity, embodies the spirit of a nation and the artistry of its coinage. Now, as we reach the conclusion of this journey through history, design, and collector fascination, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Despite its humble beginnings as a 5-cent coin, the 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark has proven to be a treasure of remarkable value. In pristine condition and with all the allure of its story intact, this coin has been known to fetch an astounding $15,400 at auction, a testament to its enduring legacy and the passion of those who seek to preserve its place in history. Top 3. Today, we're delving into a piece that has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike: the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. At first glance, it may seem like just another 5-cent piece, but this coin holds secrets and significance far beyond its face value. The journey of the Jefferson nickel began in 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel, a coin beloved for its bold, iconic design but challenging to produce. The Jefferson nickel brought a new wave of artistry and practicality, with a design that paid tribute to Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most influential founding fathers. Sculptor Felix Schlag, a German-born artist, was the creative mind behind this timeless design. His vision was simple yet profound: Jefferson's stately profile on the obverse and Monticello, his cherished Virginia home, on the reverse. Together, they symbolized the nation's ideals of liberty, democracy, and architectural elegance. But what makes the 1949 Jefferson nickel stand out? The answer lies in its details and rarity. Coins minted in Philadelphia during this year carry no mint mark, setting them apart from those struck in Denver and San Francisco. This subtle absence adds a layer of intrigue for collectors. In 1949, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 60 million Jefferson Nickels. That might seem like a large number, but finding a well-preserved specimen in today's market is far from easy. Most coins circulated heavily, enduring wear and tear that erased their sharp features over time. The design of this coin is a marvel of precision. On the obverse, Jefferson's stoic gaze reflects his steadfast commitment to the principles of the young republic. The reverse captures the architectural beauty of Monticello, its symmetrical design etched in delicate detail. Every element, from the steps leading to the portico to the Latin inscription E pluribus unum, was crafted to tell a story of unity and resilience. When it comes to minting, the Philadelphia Mint in 1949 employed state-of-the-art technology for its time. However, even with advanced machinery, variations and errors were inevitable. These anomalies, such as die cracks or doubled dies, can significantly increase a coin's value. For the 1949 Jefferson nickel, pristine condition and striking clarity are critical factors in determining its desirability. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher are rare treasures that command impressive premiums. As time passed, the Jefferson nickel became a staple of American coinage. Yet, the 1949 no-mint mark variant remains a highlight for enthusiasts. Its story is one of endurance, surviving decades of change, economic shifts, and the evolving tastes of collectors. Today, it stands as a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of mid-20th century American minting. So why does this humble nickel hold such appeal? Part of its allure lies in its accessibility. While some rare coins feel out of reach for everyday collectors, the 1949 Jefferson nickel offers an entry point into the world of numismatics. At the same time, its scarcity in higher grades ensures it retains a mystique that attracts seasoned investors. The thrill of discovering a hidden gem in a collection or identifying a rare variation keeps the hunt alive for numismatists worldwide. But now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the value of the 1949 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark. Imagine holding a piece of history, a coin that has passed through countless hands, its journey spanning decades. And now, in pristine condition, this extraordinary coin can fetch a jaw-dropping sum. Are you ready? A stunning 1949 Jefferson nickel in exceptional condition has been valued at an astonishing $27,200. Yes, you heard that right, $27,200. This is the power of history, rarity, and enduring appeal. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the story of the 1949 Jefferson nickel. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more numismatic adventures. Until next time, keep exploring the treasures of the past. They might just change your future. Top 4. The year is 1939, and the world is at a pivotal crossroads. As the storm clouds of World War II gather over Europe, America stands as a beacon of hope and freedom. Amidst this backdrop of global uncertainty and change, something small yet significant emerges from the United States Mint, a coin that would come to capture the attention and admiration of collectors and historians alike. The Jefferson nickel. This coin, worth just 5 cents at the time, bears no mint mark, a subtle detail that would become a defining characteristic of its rarity. But to truly appreciate this unassuming coin, one must delve into its rich story, a story that intertwines history, artistry, and an enduring fascination with American numismatics. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, was not merely a replacement for the Buffalo nickel but a celebration of one of America's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson. A man of immense intellect and vision, Jefferson's legacy loomed large in the American consciousness. The coin was conceived as a tribute to his contributions, his ideals, and his vision for the nation. The task of designing this new nickel fell to Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor. Schlag's design, selected from among 390 entries in a national competition, featured a dignified portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and his beloved home, Monticello, on the reverse. His artistry captured not just Jefferson's likeness but the spirit of an era, a time when the nation was striving to uphold democracy and liberty in an increasingly turbulent world. As the coins began rolling out of the Philadelphia Mint in 1939, their purpose was simple: to facilitate commerce and serve as a medium of exchange. Yet, unbeknownst to the millions of Americans who would hold these nickels in their hands, one particular version of the 1939 Jefferson nickel, distinguished by its lack of a mint mark, was destined for greatness. The absence of a mint mark, indicating its production at the Philadelphia Mint, might seem like a minor detail. But in the world of coin collecting, it is the minutiae that often matter most. This coin, in its unassuming glory, began to capture the imagination of numismatists who value not just its design but its place in history. Over the decades, as America evolved and changed, the 1939 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark became a sought-after treasure. Its value transcended its original denomination, fueled by its rarity, historical significance, and the pristine condition in which some examples have been preserved. It became a silent witness to the passage of time, a tangible link to a bygone era when the world was on the brink of transformation. For collectors, the allure of this coin is not merely its monetary value but the stories it holds. Each scratch, each gleam, each tiny imperfection speaks of its journey, from the mint to the hands of countless Americans, through pockets, purses, and cash registers, before finally finding its way into the hallowed collections of numismatic enthusiasts. Today, the 1939 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of American coinage. It represents not just a piece of metal but a piece of history, a snapshot of a time when the United States was grappling with its role in a rapidly changing world. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the coin's value. After all, what is a treasure without its worth? Drumroll, please. This modest nickel, born in an age of uncertainty, now commands an astonishing $37,200 in the world of collectors. Yes, a mere 5-cent piece, transformed by history and rarity, is now worth $37,200. It's a testament to the power of numismatics, the passion of collectors, and the enduring legacy of American history captured in the smallest of details. This is the story of the 1939 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, a coin that started as change but became a treasure. Top 5. The year is 1943, a time when the world was gripped by the turmoil of World War II. Amid the backdrop of global conflict, every facet of life, even the coins in your pocket, was touched by the war effort. In the United States, the government faced a unique challenge: conserving materials essential for the war while maintaining a functioning economy. One of the smallest yet most fascinating artifacts from this era is the Jefferson nickel, minted in 1943 without a mint mark, a coin that today holds an astounding value of $39,600. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. To understand why this coin is so extraordinary, we must delve into its history, its design, and the circumstances that make it such a treasure for collectors. The Jefferson nickel had already been in circulation for a few years by 1943, having replaced the Buffalo nickel in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin was intended to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. Its obverse featured a dignified portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse showcased his Virginia estate, Monticello. The design was elegant and practical, embodying the ideals of the nation while fitting the needs of everyday commerce. However, as the war intensified, the materials used to mint coins became a critical issue. Nickel, a key component in the alloy used for nickels, was also an essential material for producing armor plating and other military equipment. To address this, the United States Mint made a significant decision. Starting in 1942 and continuing through 1945, the nickel alloy was replaced with a composition of 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. This change not only conserved nickel for the war effort but also made these war nickels distinct from their predecessors. They were easily identifiable by a large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse side, a feature added specifically to differentiate them. But here's where our story takes an intriguing turn. In 1943, among the millions of nickels minted, a very small number were produced without a mint mark. This anomaly has puzzled numismatists for decades. Was it a simple oversight? Or perhaps a deliberate decision, shrouded in mystery? Whatever the case, these coins stand out as rare exceptions to the standard wartime nickels. The absence of a mint mark is not merely a curiosity, it transforms the coin into a numismatic gem. For collectors, this detail is a beacon of rarity, elevating the coin's status far beyond its original purpose as a mere 5-cent piece. The 1943 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark becomes a tangible connection to a moment in history, a relic of ingenuity and adaptation during one of the most challenging periods in modern times. Imagine holding this coin in your hand. It's small, unassuming, and yet carries the weight of an era. The smooth surface tells the story of its journey, perhaps passing through the hands of soldiers, factory workers, and families on the home front. Each scratch, each mark is a testament to its resilience, much like the nation it represents. And yet, despite its ordinary appearance, its extraordinary value is hidden in plain sight. The appeal of this coin to collectors lies not just in its rarity, but also in the stories it tells. It's a piece of art, a slice of history, and a symbol of human ingenuity. Numismatists seek it out with fervor, knowing that owning such a coin is like holding a piece of the past. The 1943 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is more than a coin. It's a conversation starter, a centerpiece for any collection, and a testament to the enduring fascination with history. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. What makes this coin truly astounding is its current value in the world of numismatics. Despite its humble origins as a 5-cent piece, today, this coin is valued at an incredible $39,600.